As you pray to make money, pray also to have smart kids. Yes, I have a reason for that. You see Dangote. I mean, everybody knows Dangote. Dangote is example of what I'm about to tell you. Dangote is a one of I mean the richest African man according to the last fob. But this man is example of what I'm about to let you know this moment. Dangote didn't just make his wealth. He stood on the wealth made by his father. He stood on the riches of his father and now give himself the name he's having today. That's why I said, as you pray to make money, pray also to have smart kids. You cannot afford to lose all you have been struggling to have now in the hands of your children. It's not possible. You cannot afford to lose everything in their hands. You pray to God to give you that smart kids that will observe that what you made for them is not just for them to relax and start enjoying, but for them to use it as a stepping stone to stand on it to grow themselves. You make this wealth, all this struggling you are struggling today, everything you are doing today is for your own good and for their own good, right? But if care is not taken, if not well trained, if you didn't pray well for them to be smart enough to know that what you are doing is for them to have a good foundation in which they will stand and build themselves, you that means you are failing it. You cannot afford to lose everything in their hands. Train them. Let them know that what you are making today is for them to stand on it and build themselves, and not for them to realize that their parents are now rich. Their parents, they are now have a rich parents. Their father have achieved something, or their mother have achieved something here, that they will now start living so flamboyantly without building themselves up from whatever you have made for them. I mean, what you made for them now is for them to stand on it and start growing themselves. Look at Davido for instance. In Davido's family, if I even heard that his father is not even the one that made the money originally. That this started from their grandfather. Their grandfather was the Davido's grandfather was rich. Now his father came, stood on that foundation and built himself. And now the son, being wise enough, stand on those riches his father have made and build himself. Why you are trying to make it now, the reason shouldn't be for you to allow your children to be behaving anyhow, thinking that they are free to live anyhow they like, so flamboyantly, standing on your own wealth and living so flamboyantly. They are made to live flamboyantly if they have made a plan to continue this legacy you are laying for them. If they have enough plan, I mean, if they have built themselves from what you have laid for them, you just laid the foundation for them. It's left for them to stand on it and build themselves, and not for them to stand on it and start living so flamboyantly, forgetting that this money, when wealth is made, if not maintained, everything will just crash. That is the truth of the matter. Some children can even be so stupid that when their parents have made money, they will just relax and be waiting for them to die. So they will share everything and they inherit. They're okay with what you have made. They don't feel to struggle again. They don't feel like making a name for themselves again. They want to stand on what you have made for them. And if this is not maintained, if this wealth, if this money that you have made is not maintained, if it is not, I mean, handled well, everything will vanish. Oh. Yes, no matter how much your wealth have reached, if we're not well maintained, if your children does not want to carry that legacy, I mean, to start building themselves from whatever foundation you have laid for them, everything is going to crash. That is the truth of the matter now. That is the truth of the matter. So, being a good parent as you're planning to make your children not to suffer as you did, All of us, so many of us are planning to help our children, not to see the sufferness we have seen, not to see that our country is so hard as all of us are seeing it. Let them not feel what you have felt. You should also be praying and be teaching them good morals and be teaching them how to build themselves also, not to relax on whatever that you have given to them, whatever you have laid for them, that it is enough, that my father have enough money, and my father have this estates, my father have this and that companies. Even if I don't work today, I'm okay. Who told you that? Who told you that it doesn't work in that manner? Every foundation should be maintained. Every foundation you lay for them should be maintained, not by you again, but because by that time you must have been old or even leave this world. It's them. It's them that that will do what, that will continue this the legacy that you have laid for them. It is left for them to continue everything you have left for them. It's left for them to do what, to maintain everything you have left for them. If Dangote have not continued with the legacy the father have laid for him, if he has not started at a very tender age to build himself from whatever the father have laid for them, you think he will be where he is today? He won't. He won't. Now how will it work? Others would have overtaken him, or even the wealth would have even totally crashed. Wealth is built. As you are planning to make it, as you are planning to make your children to feel better tomorrow, as you are planning to make them not to suffer as you did, try also to teach them good morals. Try also to teach them that making money is hard, that money is not meant to be spent anyhow if you don't have a good source where it is coming. If you don't know that the money is if you are spending, you should be able to understand that what is coming is even bigger than what you are spending. You don't just come out and start trending, because this legend called Dangote is a big example for all of us. He started from the good foundation that was laid for him. He started from the legacy that his father left for him. He didn't went and relax. He saw it as beginning. He saw it as a starting point. And now you see it. If he never saw it as a starting point, he wouldn't have been where he is today. I mean, he wouldn't have been enjoying what he's enjoying today. But he saw it as a starting point. He saw it as an opportunity. Your children should see whatever you have laid for them, whatever you have made for them, as an opportunity to build themselves, to make themselves become bigger than what they think they have become. That is how the legacy will continue. That is how the sufferness you don't want for them will not finally find them. So this is a bit of what we ought to do as parents, and also good morals, and also pray to God also, because sometimes I don't know what the society is turning into. After training your children, the society will help you retrain them for you. And what you plant is not what you will be seeing growing. You will plant something else in your children, and you will see something else growing in them. May this never be our portion. But as you are struggling to make ends meet, to make life better for them, to make them have a good foundation, try to teach them that they shouldn't relax on the foundation you have made for them, that they should do what? Trying to improve themselves from it, try to build themselves up from it. They shouldn't live so flamboyantly when they have not known the sources in which the money are coming. They should have mastered how to do your business. Any business you left for them, they must have mastered how to do it, even whether you are there or not there. And also they should do more, they should improve it more, they should do more in building themselves from it. That is how it will last. And then you add prayers to it. You also teach them good morals. You teach them how to live, how to handle things, how to handle businesses, how to live humble even though they are rich. This will help them enough. Living humble doesn't mean they should start living like what they are not. So if you have already made the money and they are no longer in poverty state, they should start living like poor people. No, but they should learn to not spend much what they are getting. That's how the wealth will grow. I hope this video have teach something to you. As you are watching, please follow this page and like this video and share it. May God